Hey guys, so we have Cornelia here all the way in Switzerland, or actually, I'm all the way in the US, whichever way you want to look at it, but opposite ends of the world here. And she has made some awesome progress here, starting really when this quarantine, began. And I wanted to share kind of her results, both physically and mentally that she's received during this time because she's really made the most of her time. She has a little bit more time. She's really been motivated and she's been making awesome progress. So, Cornelia, thanks for being here. If you could kind of share with anyone that's struggling out there, they're just kind of depressed, maybe they're sitting at home more than normal, they know that they need to make some changes with their health. Could you kind of tell them maybe what you were struggling with first before we started?
I always struggled with my combination of food. I did not pay attention to the amount of calories I was eating, so I did not know what food I have to eat together to make it work, to lose weight. And that was my biggest struggle in the past.
Okay. Okay, cool. So really, talk to Cornelia too, and like eating healthy. She was, making good decisions. She was exercising, going, to her gym. And, right now you can't, but she was actually doing that. And she was just spinning her wheels and struggling, not really sure how to put it together. So I guess a little bit more further in detail, Cornelia, I guess, what's been the biggest help for you, that we chatted about?
You made a food schedule for me. That was really helpful. The biggest part you have given me was the motivation, actually, in the end. Thanks to you, I was really going into that and was motivated every day to do my exercises, to eat the food I was told to eat,
Yeah.
and that was really the biggest help, I would say.
Great, great. So really like kind of in a nutshell, really having that plan package, super simple,
Mhm.
just follow along and it's going to get you the results that you've been struggling to get. I think that on top of itself motivates you a little bit because if you do the work, we check every week, we see your results and they're, we've only been, it's only been a short
Yeah.
6 weeks, but made really awesome progress during, where a lot of people are sitting at home, eating McDonald's and Doritos and gaining weight. You've made a lot of progress. So,
Yeah.
along with, losing weight, you've made other, progress as well. Could you talk about that a little bit?
My biggest progress is absolutely the weight loss.
Yep.
I was surprised by myself that that is working.
Yeah. Doing awesome.
And I have to say also, mentally wise, I feel much better than before. You have given me the motivation which was necessary. So mentally, I feel stronger. I
Yeah.
feel better,
And
more
how important is that right
motivated.
now, right?
And
I mean, with everything going on, so many people are sliding. Really, we talked about this mental health thing with
yeah,
everything in the world. People are sliding back the other way, and you're really grabbing on, taking control of your health. That's what this means. You're taking the steps
exactly.
necessary. You're seeing the results, which then just like motivates you each week and puts you into this cycle to keep going, which is
Yeah.
awesome to see. Which goes with back to having this plan in place. Everything sorted the way that it should is great,
Hmm.
but you're the one doing the work too. So I just wanted to give you big props for that. Like, yes, I can motivate you a little bit, but it has to come deep down inside, which is really what's giving you the results that you have, which is great to see.
Yeah,
Um,
but there was necessary that someone was there to push me a little bit, and this was
yeah,
you. So just
yeah,
want to say that.
absolutely. So cool. So someone's sitting at home, maybe they're mentally sliding backwards and they're struggling with depression. Maybe they're overeating, they're not exercising what they should. And they know they want to make a change, really. What would you have them do? What suggestions would you give them?
First of all, reach out to you actually. We had, I think, about 2 or 3 talks before we even started. This was really helpful. So you did a little analyze where I was, and I think that is important. First of all, you have to see where you stand right now.
Yeah,
You must be honest to yourself. What's wrong with you right now? What is your goal? And it's important that you choose reasonable goals, which
good.
are possible to reach out.
For sure. No, I mean, thanks so much. I appreciate it. And, like I said, I think it takes a combination, like you said, having a good plan is important, but then you're the one doing the work. And, that is important to sit down and chat about what goals that you want, because if they're not what you want, and you pick a plan or something that is not for you, then you're not going to be happy with it because you're not going to get where you want to go. So again, I'm just rambling here because I'm just really proud of you for, making, your decisions every day. That's really what it comes down to see the results that you've gotten. And this is really only the beginning. So thanks so much. And I look forward to the future with you. Okay.
Thank you too. I look forward to.
That's perfect. Cool.